What's going on, Strange Gang, VV Gang, YouTube Gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange. And man, we are here. It's time to get to the finale of our raffle. So, I'm going to recap a couple things, talk about Comicon weekend, of course. Got to do that from my own perspective, give y'all the lowdown on that. I also wanted to do a comparison of 2023 Comic-Con versus 2023, 22 versus 23. Yeah. Um, you know, chop that up, see what you guys think. I caught a little footage from last year, never got to put it out. Caught a little bit of footage from this year, and I got to put that out. So I put them both out. So looking to recap that, you know what I'm saying, and see which one you guys think was more lit. Let me know. So yeah, man, got the fam Daniel Marquez in the house. Yo, I had some issues too, man. I set up this set up this stream a couple days ago through StreamYard, and a couple hours ago I sit down, I try to tap back into the original stream that I set up, because it already shot out like a YouTube link, and it was under like the upcoming section, you know what I mean? And it literally wasn't there in StreamYard no more. So I'm like, how am I supposed to tap into an already scheduled stream? You know what I mean? So I basically had to set up another one. So hopefully, people get corralled over here to this one. And yeah, man, we get it going that way, So what I'm gonna do real quick is throw the link in the chat, because never know, might have some friends and fam that pop in and want to come through and hang out on the stream. Let me show you guys the wheel of names that we have going so far. Let me see here. What would it be under? It would be under Edge of Spider-Verse. So here you can see our glorious wheel for Edge of Spider-Verse number 4, CGC 9.6. And man, we have quite a few contestants, but there can only be one. It's interesting. A couple people only have one entry. Some people have 3. So appreciate everyone who entered. Those who maxed out, of course, appreciate you as well. So there that is, kind of just waiting for more people to file into the stream. Hopefully they find their way. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, Danny Marquez, I feel you. It's all good, man. All good. So yeah, I got some things brewing in the background. We're gonna go over. So just throw a little info on the screen, because if you have not entered the raffle, you still do have the opportunity while we're here. And basically, we got to get into the addiction aspect, because now, now that I went to the con, this none of this stuff was planned. Pretty much, I didn't even know what I would do the drawing for the original raffle we had set up, right? So when I went to the con, I had quite a couple orders for the addiction comic, for the Spider-Man comic, the variant Spider-Man comic, and we got those accomplished. And yeah, man, I had a couple people. Actually, I had one person, and I ain't gonna say one person. I'm gonna say Mahalo blessed me with a bag. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was in the bag, but some nice things in the bag, including this T-shirt you see right here, Ron English VV exclusive joint. So shout out to Mahalo for that, man. So yeah, that was dope. That was in there. Can't complain at all about that, right? Let me just share my screen here real quick. with you guys so you can see my beautiful thumbnail here. You know, so in the bottom left corner here, this is what I was getting to was, man, after I ended up going to the con, came up on a couple of extra the addictions. Most of those sold already, so I have one left, and I figured why not give it to the fam, because I also got my hands on some exclusive Cryptoys stickers that are not out yet. The only way to get them was at the con. The same with their t-shirts. They had a bunch of promotional merch, and that was the only way to get it, was there at the con, and I did manage to pick some up. So those will be part of the addiction comic book raffle. Same entry rules apply. Keep it nice and simple. $10 gets you one entry. $20 gets you a max of 3 entries. Now, if you got 40 gets you 3 entries into both raffles. So that right there obviously maximizes your odds, right? So what else do we got here on this little thing here? Wish I could zoom in a little more. I might have to pull up something separate for you guys to see as well. Let me just check the chats real quick. Yo, what's good? What's good? Oh man, yeah, man, definitely dope chilling at the party with you as well, my G. Man, so glad I got to go, man. I owe you all you guys a lot of thanks for helping me get there. Yeah, it was just funny, man. That's dope, man. It was dope because it's like I was just chilling in the cut, man, and just how I was hoping, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just call you AD, you know what I'm saying? AD came over, just sat down and was like, yo, I'm AD. I'm like, oh, okay. Boom. Knew who he was, got to chopping it up, had a good time, man. So yeah, it was good to see you. Did you go to the VV party? We met at Sanjay's party. Did you go to the VV party? That was my question. Yeah, that's what I want to know. So what I want to do is first of all, it's too silent for me. I need a little, you know what I'm saying, a little background. You know what I'm saying? Need a little background noise, little ambiance. What did I want to pull up? Oh, so I wanted to show you guys what's in the addiction raffle. And again, to enter the raffle, $10 gets you 1 entry, $20 gets you 3 entries, and 40 gets you 3 entries into both raffles. So a lot of options. Let me see here. Let me stop sharing this screen, right? Because I want to share another screen, which is this one. So I took a little photo. I took it out the plastic, cardboard backing. This copy is literally pristine. Came right out the box from Vincent's hands to my man O Squad's hands. Boom. Into the bag and board it went, and man, when I took this thing out, there's no way this is not a 9.8. Crispy as hell. And little thing that I found out tonight, I was in the spaces earlier, and the dude from the addiction team, Metro Comics, Mondo, was in there. He was saying that the addiction is coming out in regular comic book stores, I think in like another month or so. And he was like, these are the only ones that are serial numbered, guys. So these are only to 1,000, and they say it on the actual book. Got the VV exclusive Collectors at Heart logo going on the pizza box. So like, for me, it added more value knowing that these are going to come out. They're going to be mass printed, but they're not going to have that New York Comicon in the bottom right. They're not going to have the serial numbers. So the number I was able to get for you guys was number 767 out of 1,100. So there you have that. You could also grab this up and try and match it up with a version inside the app. So also for your $10 entry, got a lot of Comicon exclusives right here. You're gonna get 3, maybe even 4, because honestly, I just found another Cryptoids sticker that I didn't even know I had. Apparently, Steph slipped it in my bag. Shout out to her, Steph and Cryptoids. So you're gonna be getting 4, all 3 of their flagship characters right here in each one of these stickers, and a 4th one, which is like a chromium type of sticker. I'm gonna show it in a second, but it's dope. You're gonna get the crunchy roll, neck joint, you know what I'm saying, to hang your pass on. You're also gonna get a VFriends trading card right here. This right here is actually their flagship character. I got to meet Jeremy. Shout out to him. I hung out at the VFriends booth for a little bit stuff. And yeah, man, I told them I was doing a raffle, and they gave me this to enter into the raffle. And I also got from their new product line, from the VFriends product line, they got the minis out. We're gonna watch a little short video on the minis, and we're gonna check out our giraffe friend over here as well, because these are like very important characters. I had no idea. I'm kind of new to VFriends, but I like the project from what I'm seeing. A lot of aspects to it. And then also there was a couple of performances, Comicon exclusive performances, a couple hip-hop artists. So I got a CD from one of them, and I got 2 separate artists to sign the CD. So you guys are gonna get Comicon exclusive compilation album signed by 2 of the many artists that are also on this. So you're getting the Addiction, the Cryptoid stickers, the Crunchy Roll, Neck Lemon joint. You're getting the VFriends card, VFriends mini, VFriends trading card, all that good stuff, man. Oh, and I'm leaving out. I'm also leaving out. Man. So what I didn't know was Hunger Games was coming back out, right? And when I was outside, we're gonna see this in the video. We're gonna watch the video in a second. You'll see. But my homegirl that I'm cool with from out here in LA, she was actually doing promotions for them. So I got a Comicon exclusive Hunger Games poster, and this is gonna be included in your $10 entry or $20 entry. But this is going to be in the Addiction. This is going to be in the Addiction raffle. Brewing in the house. Word up. Any eye candy? Of course, we got some eye candy brewing. Of course. That's what we do. Man, I am so under the weather, man, but I still had to do this, man. I said I can't wait any longer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, you were there, man. Brewing coming through lately in the clutch. Well, I can't even say lately. He's been there day one, really. But yeah, remember she gave me that poster. That was cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that again. If you guys don't mind, I wouldn't mind watching that with you guys, seeing what you think in real time. My man AD said BB Party had straight club vibes. For real. I enjoy Sanjay, so I could talk to people, but both were great. Right. I totally agree, man. Now here's another thing I got in the Addiction raffle. See, I didn't want to announce all of this stuff in the tweet or anything. I just wanted to see who would show up and show out, represent for the fam, for the Strange Gang, for the Dr. Khan fam. But I also got a poster from last year. This is a 2022 Comicon exclusive. And any fans of Bleach, I know you can't really see this that well, but this is actually a Bleach poster. Try and lean back as much as I can. I hope you can see it. I know it's very hard to see, but this is a Comicon exclusive poster from Bleach, and this is also included in the Addiction raffle. So again, to enter the Edge of Spider-Verse, to get a CGC slab 9.6, all you need $10. 20 will get you 3 entries. Can't beat it, man. Oh. Now, this little ball right here, this little ball is very significant what's in here. Very significant. We're going to get to that in a second. Very exclusive what's in this little ball. What it could be worth, I don't know. It depends on what you pull. So that's gonna be in there. We're gonna watch a little ad on this as well, man. Yeah. So question is, was it cold in New York? Actually, no, it wasn't, but the temperature was fluctuating a little bit, and it actually like would change depending on where you were to a degree. Like if you were in the area where the sun was, you was all right. But so many tall buildings and all of that, right? That you're gonna have shade cast all over the place, right? So yeah, and then you know how it is. You turn up certain blocks and it's windy as hell. You go down the next side block and it's fine. 1 minute you're walking, the next minute you're running. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Busting sweat. Next thing you know, you're cold. So yeah, man. Appreciate you, brewing. Hold on a second. Let me. Oh, I gotta actually pull up my little note. Oh Lord, I went to pull up like a notepad, guys, and I have like mad sticky notes, right? So like all of them pulled up, which is crazy. Wasn't expecting that. Let me see here. All right. That's closer to what I'm looking for. Here we go. Get ready. About to drop it in the chat so you can get in the raffle and all of that. Get intact with these ill prizes. We got C Spill in the building. Let's see if this works. Man, listen. What was some of the best foods you had in New York? Well, this time while in New York, I would say the best food I had was with my man, MSC Squad. We went to a Thai spot. It was my first time eating Thai food. Personally, I don't eat pork, so I was kind of leery, like, you know what I mean? It's like going to an Italian spot. A lot of dishes are gonna have pork in it, possibly, So I wasn't really sure, but they had it was like a barbecue beef brisket type of joint, some white rice. It was definitely slamming, man. It was banging. Can't complain at all. Did I get a VV logo? Lord, I got a crazy story to tell you about that, man. So I run into Dan after Sanjay's party, right? Because I seen him give someone, I won't name who, I seen him give someone a logo inside the joint. So I knew he had them on him, right? So this is after the party. This is like 1 something in the morning. We're like down the block from where Sanjay's spot was. We was at a bar standing outside. And one of my mans, I was with, Nino Blue, he was talking to Dan. I wait till he's finished. And I'm like, yo, Dan, I seen you last year. It's good seeing you again. Trying to get a logo, man. I don't know what else I got to do, man. Like I started my channel in the bear market, bro. Like I've been here since March 2021, fam. Like I've been through. When I got on the app, there was no store, there was no marketplace, and everything was sold out. And I still signed up. I went through the DeLorean drop. It was crazy drop. I still stayed. I'm still here. I was like, yo, I'm not asking you for a logo to sell it. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking for a logo because I plan on attending events. And he was like, I understand. I get it. It's became a symbol of recognition. And honestly, it grew into something that we didn't initially intend it to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Now, there's a whole backstory to me and my weekend. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Khan's boots on the ground, right? It's a whole story behind that. But basically, I went there with the understanding like, all right, I need to be good for like Thursday overnight because I'm going to the VV party Thursday. I didn't have a ticket to the actual con for Thursday, right? So from what I knew, I was getting a ticket into Friday's Jacob Javits. And then you had Sanjay's party Friday night. So basically I was going to be out after Sanjay's party. But when I went and met with Steph, she gave me the laminate and it had a pass for Saturday too. So now I'm like, damn, how am I going to get into the con Saturday? So long story short, by the time the nighttime comes, I don't even know how because I had mad stuff with me, mad stuff. My body was already broken down, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much don't want to walk nowhere else. Like I did mad walking, mad walking between the 2 days. So I'm just like, yo, I give up. I'm gonna just try and sell my ticket real quick. And she told me that. She was like, yo, if you can't make it tomorrow, try and sell your ticket. So that's what I did. I sold my ticket during the party. You know what I'm saying? So the party ends now. And I'm talking to Dan, right? And then he says all that stuff, right? He's like, yo, are you going to the con tomorrow? And I'm just like, damn. I'm like, yo, I was, but I ended up just selling my ticket because I didn't even know how I was going to go. Like, what am I going to do? Roam the streets for like 9 or 10 hours till they open and then be up in there all crazy looking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nah, I'm about to actually take the train home. So he just like, he didn't say in plain words, like, oh, well, if you was come to the con tomorrow, I'll give you a logo. He didn't say it in those words, but that's kind of where it went. And after the con went down, I was in spaces and I heard people break down how, it's definitely a thing that you have to be in person and get in person. Because I believe someone else was in a similar situation and they asked if David could mail it to him or something. So they was like, nah, I can't mail it. But maybe next time, guys. I don't know. Maybe I need more people in the community to vouch for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else I need. But I'm here, man. It doesn't affect me either way. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, you needed a gold logo to get inside this party, and I believe like the amount of work I put into this point is just it holds as much weight as holding a logo. You know what I'm saying? I believe I'm just here putting in the work, and the people see that and they respect that, and it got me going where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But no, you didn't get the logo. Nope. Did not happen. Did not go down at all. Man. So if any of you guys enter this raffle, by the way, and you use Venmo, be sure to let me know in the chat because I don't get notifications from Venmo. The other ones I do though. So yeah, there you go. So that's that story, man. And that's right, C-Spill. Hit the mother like button, man. You already know what's up. So yeah, we got the wheel of names. C-Spill, you're not on the wheel of names. I didn't spend the hour filling it out and I didn't see your name. Shame on you. I'm just kidding, man. But on the realness, whether you're in the raffle or not, you're here with me tonight, and that's all I care about, man. Keep it a buck with you. What's funny is, out of all the people in the raffle, I don't really see any of the people in here. So I'm sure I'll be spinning the wheel and letting them know through other means that they won. But yeah, man, for any cryptoids folks out there, be sure to use my link. It's a very, very lucky one, full of, as Superstar Money would say, juju, because my man Roger Collects used that. Man, he hit an Ultra Grail using that joint, man. A couple people hit legendaries. And then if you go to my Twitter page, I got the Cryptoids giveaway link popping off on my page too. So 3 people that use my link are gonna get 5 cubes, which is crazy. I wish I could enter that myself. And then if you figure you go to Superstar Money, Dino, all the different ambassadors pages and enter, like that's some great odds right there to play. Sort of like my raffle tonight. $20 gets you 3 entries, man. This addiction comic is serious, man. When they announced tonight that they're mass producing it and it's gonna be in real comic book stores like next month, and that no matter how hard you look, you will not be able to buy one of the serial number ones that we got, that's crazy right there. It's only 1,100 made in the blue and the red. We got one of the blue up for grabs right now, and it looks marvelous, man. It looks marvelous. You share my screen. Look at that. I took an actual picture of the real deal cover. This is your comic that you're gonna get. On the left hand side is all the extra Comicon merch that we got brewing. You know, oh, it's great, man. It's great. So there that is. So real quick, let's dig into some of the merch stuff that's included in the addiction raffle. Let me share my screen with another page here. Let me see.
This is
Do. Where do we want to go here? No. Yeah, let's check this out. So this right here, just kill my music real quick. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is Common Sense Cow, right? So who the hell is Common Sense Cow? So I didn't know who this was, and when they hit me with the card to put in the raffle, right? Sit right here. When they hit me with the card, they hit me with a couple of them actually. I know you guys can't see this. This is why I wanted to bring this up on screen. But this is the card you're gonna get exclusive from V Friends. And there's a couple of different cards that look dope as if like they would be their flagship characters, right? But when I looked into the V Friends, the cards, it was actually this one, the one that I have for you guys. So I was like, oh, okay, that's dope. I thought it would be like this other character. He kind of looks like an elf. But no, it's actually Common Sense Cal. You guys can hear this. I don't know. Let me know if you can hear this. I got nothing on my end. I don't hear it. I think this is sharing. It's good. Let me see. I think it was sharing. It's so confusing. Every time I share a screen, it takes me to another screen. Wow, this is wild. Every time yeah, this is just crazy. I don't know what's going on. All right, let me try that again. Let me try that again. This is too crazy right now. I got like I got like three YouTube windows open, all playing the same cartoon. I don't know how that happens. Maybe someone in the chat knows. He said nothing mumbling in and out. We can hear nothing mumbling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To me, it was like they were talking English, but not like I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if it was like their own language or what's going on. You know, it almost reminds me of like Happy Tree Friends or something crazy. I don't know. All these kids, man, these crazy cartoons they got. I tell you, I don't know, man. But yeah, man. So you get an idea pretty much of what it is, you know. Now they also have the V-Friends minis. Let me see if I could show you guys that. Right. So yeah, let's check this out real quick. And
Mini V-Friends. New V-Friends minis. Pop the capsule to find out which V-Friend is inside. Wow, it's a detailed humble hedgehog. Surprise, surprise. There's soft and squishy toys and pencil toppers.
Hi, Flex and Fox. Wanna have a picnic?
Sure.
I'll pack a lunch.
Will you find all the rare spectaculars like the super special gold or the super spectacular emerald, lava, and sparkly diamond, which all glow in the dark? There's even bubblegum scented rare spectaculars. And scan the QR code insert for a fun surprise bonus. Head to minis.vfriends.com to find a vending machine near you. And to download your free collector's guide to keep track of your collection. Look for Season 1 and 2 available now. You can collect them all.
Oh, yeah. So, that, one of those minis, right here, there could be a secret rare in here. These are brand new. If you look at that video, you see that video came out. Yeah, this is Gary V stuff, baby. Gary V just followed me on Twitter, by the way. Shout out to your boy, Gary V. Yeah, man, I met them all. V-Friends, that's how I got all this stuff, man. I got it directly from the team. So in this raffle right now, man, if you want to get in the addiction raffle, you're going to get a 9.8 worthy addiction blue variant. This is number 767. You're going to get Crunchyroll. You're going to get the V-Friends Genuine Giraffe. This is their flagship character right here. No, you can't see too much on the camera. It sucks. This right here is the mini, V-Friends mini. Then got an exclusive Comicon Hunger Games movie poster for the new movie coming out. That's included. Any fans of Bleach anime, we got an exclusive 2022 poster from Bleach right here. No, you can't see it that well. That's included. Then we got some exclusive. These are not even out yet. I really wish I hope this shows up on my camera, but it's highly reflective. This is a Cryptoids sticker. These are not even out yet. I got this directly from Steph. Boop, 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 right there. Boom, boom. Highly reflective joint. Has all of, well, it has one of the UFOs in there. He's like flying a plane. Looks crazy. Got a V-Friends card with a QR code on the back. Scannable to what? I don't know. Whole bunch of Cryptoids stickers as well that are not out yet. These are the Comicon exclusives. So if you were at the con, you got them. Other than that, this is the only way to get them. Yeah, man. So AD, I see that you just entered the raffle. You hit the Cashapp. So what did you want to be thrown into? Are you in the CGC Edge of Spider-Verse raffle, or are you in the addiction raffle? That's the question. So yeah, it's cooking, it's heating up. It's gonna be a banger. Can't wait to spin this damn wheel and get it going, man. Cannot wait. So yeah, man, we're about a half an hour in to the stream. Just trying to shoot for at least like an hour and a half. I got my peoples, the Real Uncommon Podcast, D and Hananu, hopefully coming through. Right now, they're just, getting it in on a 9 to 5 tip on the island of Hawaii. So hopefully when they get off, man, they said they wanted to come through. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna just shoot them a couple of links. That's all I'm doing in the background over here. You know, I think Informant, I think he's possibly on the road still, because I know he just saw Kid Arcade in Vegas. Got the ill Cobra tattoo done. So that's what's up. But yeah, man. I'll also throw the link in the chat. You know, always down to kick it with the team. I need some Cryptoid stickers. Oh wait, that's not you. Yeah, I know, man. yeah. The con was very taxing on the pockets, man. Let me see who that was. Oh, you know why I thought it was you? Because it says, I don't want to say the name, but it's almost spelled similar, but it's not. But the last name is Alonzo. So hopefully whoever this was, I don't know who is that. Oh, okay. That was you. All right, Tito. I got you, brother. My bad. Okay, so Tito, question for you is, was that for you to enter into the addiction raffle with all the Comicon exclusives, or are you shooting for the Edge of Spider-Verse CGC slab 9.6? Dang, not I'm gonna take away opportunity. Yo, man, you're a real one, man. Oh snap! Tito was in the addiction raffle. So let me share my screen. Let's go to the wheel. Where's the damn wheel? It is Edge of Spider-Verse, the addiction. Oh, I see what happened. Man, StreamYard likes just doing all types of weird stuff, man. So, this is my wheel of names. And the first entrant into the addiction number 1 plus Comicon exclusives raffle is Tito 420. Man. Well, congratulations. Your odds are a lot better so far than entering this raffle, because this one for the slab, a lot of competition. Gonna need more entrants in order to spin this wheel, though. So you gotta see what's up, man. Maybe y'all can help me out. Tweet out, what's going on Twitter. Because we obviously got to get some more entrants, man. We got to. Man. So, I want to get in. Oh, Derek, my man, what's up? Okay. Yeah, man. So get in it. What's stopping you? You got what you need? You need $10. $10 could win you all of that goodness right there. I don't know. Maybe, let me see. Maybe this is what you need right here. I got what you need. Derek, I got what you need. This is all you need right there. Bang! With that, you can get in that addiction raffle right now. But, and actually, Tito, you sent 20, so I gotta add you on that 3 times. You get on there 3 times. You maxed out. So Let me update that. Yep. Oh, that's dope. They have like a little X3. Does that work? No, that don't work. Thought it would do it automatically. That'd be too much to ask for something free, right? They're not gonna do a laugh for us, right? So Tito, you on the wheel 3 times. Competition is none so far for Tito. What are y'all gonna do about that? There's 80 y'all in the chat. Y'all gonna let this Tito take the addiction #1 plus all the Comicon exclusives? He threw in $20 and he got 3 entries. So that's amazing. Appreciate you, my man Tito. Derek, you need to get in, man. You do. I already know how it feels. I know what it feels like. Like, yo, it's a deal you don't want to pass up. I already know, man. I already know how it goes, man. So, yeah, man. What's something else I wanted to hop into, man? Real quick. What I wanted to do also was... Let's see. How could I do this? On YouTube, but I'm not really on YouTube like on the other pages, you know what I mean? I want to go to All Things Strange and take a look. Let's take a look at how it went down in 2022 at the con real quick. You know, Tito gonna run this wheel, man. I'm telling you guys. That's what's gonna end up happening. But gotta have more entrants, man. We gotta have more entrants to spin that wheel, baby. We got to. So let me stop sharing that screen and share this screen with you all right here. And let's check out the 2022 recap. Run it back.
This is fresh. This is fresh.
Oh man, so there you have that, guys. 2022 was something else, man. What up, Kid Arcade in the house? Driving home, listening to the doc. My man, appreciate you coming through. The night has come, my brother. It is time for the raffle to go down. So, yes, the raffle you are in, Kid Arcade, for the CGC 9.6 Edge of Spider-Verse, slabbed up, perfect condition. That's going down. That's definitely going down. And it's funny, man. I had a feeling I'd probably need to be on more than an hour. Like most of us, we end up coming on like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard night times, I noticed, and then beyond. And like Arcade, I can't assume he's gonna be able to like go home and just hop on and join us. But him, D, Hananu, they all need roughly, it looks like about another 20-30 minutes to even be free and hop on. So I plan to be here for a minute. Right now, we're also running a raffle, not only for the Edge of Spider-Verse, but we're also running one for the Addiction serial number 767. So when these come out a month from now and you start seeing them floating around in comic book stores and all of that, you're going to notice a lot of differences. It's not going to have these words that say Comicon exclusive in the bottom left. It's not going to have the heart, the VV collectors. It's not going to have that on the pizza box. It's not going to have the serial number on the side saying that it's out of 1,100. There's only 1,100 of these, man. So if you want your chance at it, enter the raffle, man. What can I tell you? Because you're getting so many other exclusives. You're getting 4 Cryptoids exclusive stickers. Nobody has these. The only people that have these went to Comic-Con. That's it. And maybe Steph has a couple left. That's it. I only got a couple left. I know you can't see these worth a damn, but trust me, you're gonna want them. You're gonna want them. You know what I'm saying? Comic-Con exclusives. We got the Hunger Game poster. Comic-Con exclusive. Getting that. $10 gets you in. $20 gets you 3 max entries. Can't go wrong. In my opinion, you can't. And I mean, to possibly win an Edge of Spider-Verse slab in a 9.6, you can't go wrong entering that as well, man. AD, what did you do? Say, glad I grabbed a graded red and blue. I see a graded blue on eBay with bids over 260. That's what I'm telling you. These in raw, even raw, are going for decent bread right now. Like, people are really putting respect on these comics, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I was sleeping on it a little bit. Like I didn't even get nothing like that for myself. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Same with the Spider-Man joint. You know, I just picked up what people ordered. Thanks to my man Squad, he got that accomplished mainly. So that was it, man. I didn't think much of it, you know. And then I was in the spaces earlier tonight. Mondo was in there, and once he said these are being mass produced but without the serial number, I said, "Oh snap!" I realized what we really got. I honestly wanted to take the raffle back down. I was like, I want to keep this for my damn self. You know what I'm saying? But I already made the thumbnail, put it out there that we're gonna do this. So obviously, I need more than one entrant. We only got Tito 420 in there looking to take it home. He maxed out. He got his 3 entries in there for $20. So I mean, man, it's up for grabs, man. Because once we get more than 2, maybe even 3 entrants in that one, we spinning that wheel. We spinning that wheel, and we're gonna be spinning our CGC Edge of Spider-Verse wheel no matter what, because we got way more than enough entrants for that one. You know, I know the addiction raffle, this is like last minute. A lot of people burnt out, pockets is tapped out, like my man AD here. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You know, my pockets is shot up as well, but worse is my body. Let me tell you, man, I'm sitting here, I got a fever right now, holding it down, just here with you guys, man, doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, a couple people hit me up after the con, like, yo, I'm feeling it. My bones hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's like just hilarious, yo. I'm like, man, y'all don't even know how much older I am than you guys. You talking about your bones hurt. Meanwhile, I pulled like mad muscles in my back all the way to my rib cage like a week ago. And I was hoping that I would like heal up just well enough to even to go to the con and all of that. You know what I mean? And I knew I would have a lot of walking to do. I'm like, oh God, this is not good, man. But yeah, man, we made it through. And made it happen, man. So now let's take a walk and get to 2023 Comicon. Let's do that, man. So let's prep that up and let's share our screen. And let's take a look into 2023 Comicon. And then I'm going to get to my man AD's question. If I had to pick which one, 2022 or 2023, that's a great question. I honestly been thinking about it the whole time since he posted it, which is like 5 minutes ago. And I've been trying to come up with like an easy answer. And I can't, man. And when you hear my logic behind it, you'll understand why it's not a cut and dry, easy answer. But let's check out this video real quick. All right, so this right here is one entrance. This is on West 38th. You can't see the cross block, but the other entrance, there's 11th, so it's West 38th and 11th. So the only way to come in that way. Where I was before, where I was telling you there's another entrance is down that way. So it's pretty much 2 entrances on the same block, pretty much. And this is the other entrance.
Truly, this has been beyond amazing.
This is fresh. This is fresh. This is fresh.
We out here. You out, we do it. Peace. Okay, what's up? You know, usual NYC going on right now. Yeah. All right, see you tomorrow. You know it. The fan, the BD fan, NYC, things going on all day, every day.
This is fresh. This is fresh.
Oh man, so there you have that. Oh, I'm so happy. I am joined by my sister, the one and only. What's going on?
Hi, how you doing?
Good, good. Still recuperating, you
I
know.
bet
Yeah,
you're gonna need another week for that, I bet.
probably, man. Unfortunately, I don't have a day. Gotta keep it going. It is Raffle Day. So I'm excited, man. I was too excited to postpone it. I was like, I can't do it. I gotta get it going, man. So many people entered. Gotta thank everybody. You're on the wheel as well. So we got a
What?
uncommon
Nice.
podcast entry as well. So that's dope,
Yes.
you know. So what you been up to?
I literally just got home, put some groceries away, and then hopped on.
Oh man, I appreciate you so much. Yeah, Hanana was saying he was kind of in the same thing. He's like, oh man, still at work. Give me like an hour. We'll see what we can do, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Arcade popped in. He said he's driving. He'll be home soon. And guys, guess what? There's another raffle on Friday. And this
Okay.
one is by Kid Arcade.
Yeah.
He has Hulk number, I think it's Hulk number 1. It's the one with the red Hulk, the one we got on the app.
Mhm.
in the CGC 9.8. So a lot of things heating up in the
Ooh,
community. A lot of
I know.
things
So
heating
much
up.
good stuff.
I know. I know I've spent a lot of time amassing these things, and it's time to give it out, man. I can't hoard it forever, you know. Gotta share it. Gotta share it. So,
Yeah.
especially this Comic Con stuff, man. It hurts. It hurts to let it go, so much of it, but man, it's all good. I should have probably done mine Sunday. I don't agree. I don't agree. I think that as long as we push it, you know, when we hop
Oh,
spaces, what's today? Today's
yeah.
Wednesday, isn't it? So yeah, it's Wednesday. We got Webby Wednesdays tonight, correct?
Mhm. Yep.
Right. So I'm hoping to hop off of here by then because that's usually around 11 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard.
Hmm.
So yeah, arcade, man. This is what I was trying to say when we spoke. We got to push each other, man. That's the only way that we're really gonna, get to where we need to be, man. We are a community. We are one. Um, and that's it, man. So yeah, I'll be looking to shed light to your raffle in spaces in about an hour. Hopefully we get some more entrance into the addiction comic. I would think more people would be interested in this addiction comic than what I'm seeing right now. I only got Tito 420 in the raffle. You know,
Oh, so he wins.
he wins automatically. You know what I'm
But we
saying?
have to put him on a wheel, though. You gotta be legit with the wheel, even with just one name. You gotta do the wheel.
Listen, it's already done. I'll show you. I had to put on my big boy pants. Yeah, I put them on.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Tito's on there 3 times by itself,
Ooh. I
not
hope he
once.
wins. I hope he wins.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Another longtime supporter of the channel. Always see him in the community. So
Yeah.
it actually makes it hard for me because like I feel like that about almost everybody, right? Like,
Yeah. We're all
but
trying to support each other.
yeah, man. Now, D, I think you'll be more impressed with this though. This other wheel. Look at all the work that your brother did. Look at this.
Nice.
See, I got a Kid Arcade almost looking wheel. You see this?
Oh, nice job. Oh, that's all I need.
Thank you. Right, right. Yeah,
Very
man. A
nice.
lot of people maxed out on this one. We got some singular entries too. Some
Yeah.
singular, like the Uncommon Podcast. They're pressing their luck, guys. They only got one entrance, so we'll see. See what happens. But I don't know, man. Personally, I almost wish like I could step outside of my own body and take 10 of my own dollars and enter into my own addiction raffle because this is crazy. Give it another week if you want. Yo, Tito, you the man, bro. You are the man. I appreciate you. We might do that. We might do that. We might, I don't know how it will work collabing, trying to do a raffle. But like I told Arcade, I'm mentally open to trying whatever, coming together, raising awareness. If it takes me coming on stream, if it takes him coming on this stream, whatever it takes, man. Like,
Yeah.
whatever you need, I'm here for. Um, and I have that same support coming from D Hananu. Man, a couple people, Arcade himself, have come through. Mo, BE, all
Yeah.
helped me out, man. There's been times, I'm sure Arcade has gone through this too, where like you're just turning on the camera, you don't even know where it's gonna go. You try to send out invites, nobody gets back to you, and you're like, well, I'm just gonna go on and see what happens. And so
Yeah.
far, every time I've done that, like somebody pops up, the chat, you know what I'm saying? Stan, who's usually here, I don't know where the hell Stan is, right?
Oh, man, he has some really awesome questions for like
Right.
everybody's stream, and it's like never the same question.
Never. I don't understand. I'm like, man, I hope he goes to the Comicon or
Yeah.
one of the parties because I wanted to beat him so bad, like, because like, how does he do it?
Did he go to Comicon?
Not that I know of. But what's crazier is when I did the last raffle, and after the raffle, I was telling people like, yo, if you want bundles, what I did, look who, how did
His ears were burning.
bruh, Come on now, Stan. I don't know. Are you in like IT or something? Like you be knowing about networks and stuff? Like we just talked you up, man. All right, now where did you send the DM, Stan? Where is it?
Maybe it's on your X.
Tell me so I can go right now. Because I got literally Stan's was the first that I packaged up, which I almost regretted doing because I said I packaged this up and then realized I was doing this raffle with the addiction. And I said, damn,
Oh,
Stan is a gambler and I know Stan might want that addiction. So I said I might find myself cracking open his package if he wins or something. So either way, your bundle, all your stuff, of course, I had to put stuff in there. I didn't even want to say nothing, but I put stuff in there, Stan, that, you know, because Stan went all out, man. He was one of the first people. And anybody that went above and beyond, there's certain people, honestly, that don't even know they're in the raffle, but they just donated so much money that it like paid for multiple entries. I'm like, well, there's no way I'm gonna just let you send me money so that I get to Comicon at home safe and then not put you in a raffle. Like I have to, you know. All right, Stan. So I'm checking my DMs right now. Okay, I see you in there. I think.
Oh, he said Instagram.
Yeah, I'm in here right now.
Okay.
I see him. Yeah, I got you, brother. So send me your Addy here. Perfect. Woo. It's nothing like having to wait on your shoulders or like somebody paid you for something. You got it for them, and then you're like, where am I gonna get your address from? Yeah, like so yeah, Stan, I got you. I just messaged you back. Appreciate you, man. Let me put some stuff in our private chat, D, because my brain is gone.
I'm on my phone, so can I still see that?
I think so. Yeah, it shows you. Yeah.
Let's see.
Your boy on Venmo. Who's on Venmo? Put me on. AD. Oh, and AD, you right, man. Oh, I regret not getting a picture now too. I really do.
Oh, which one?
Well, I got to meet let me say his name correct. Admiral Darrow. I got to meet him at the party. And we sat there and talked for like 25 minutes. And then I don't know what happened. I think he leaned over, started talking to somebody. I was tired of sitting where I was. And then we didn't get to take a picture.
Oh.
And I think it's just because like earlier in the party, it wasn't a lot of people there. And we were one of the first people there. It wasn't like that vibe going on. Sorry. Cold. So it wasn't that vibe going on yet where it's like, hey, you know, people and pictures. It was like more just intimate setting, people just talking.
Yeah. Getting to know each other in real life.
Yeah, once the crowd swelled in, then it became more of like that. But I ran into him a couple times after that, but not many more times when I was in picture mode. But yeah, that's the two things I regret is not taking pictures with certain people that I did get to talk to, and then also not like knowing certain people were there, but I just literally did not like talk to them or run into them at all, and just to know we were there, you know. But
well, at least you guys got to talk. That's, I mean,
yeah,
at least you both have that memory, and then next time you guys have something you can meet up, then you can know each other better to take pictures right away.
right. We'll know what our mission is to get out the way first next time.
Yeah, prioritize.
You know. Oh wait, I think something. Okay, somebody else entered.
Nice. So when is the raffle thing ending?
Well, it was supposed to both go down tonight. But obviously if I don't get enough entrance into the addiction, then we'll have to keep that one going. But the Edge of Spider-Verse, that one's definitely happening tonight. I mean, look at all these names we got on the wheel here.
Yeah.
No reason not to spin it, right? Now I want to know who this last person was that entered. I know they said something in the chat. They said something about Venmo, right? So let me just scroll up and see who that was. don't know.
Also, would it be better for people that are about to enter when they send you the money to like maybe put in parentheses their username or whatever? Not username.
Yeah, their YouTube name.
Yeah, YouTube or their X
Yeah.
name.
I mean, the more information, definitely the better. Because I mean, we got 2 raffles going on. So if you just send me $10, I won't know which raffle you're trying to enter. So
Yeah.
that's definitely another issue. So
Well,
um,
the $10, if they don't say anything and they just send you money, then I guess it's a tip. I mean, if you're not going to specify, it doesn't go anywhere.
right. Where else does it
Just
supposed to
saying.
go, right? Oh man.
So make sure you
Let's
put
see.
your info, which one you're going for, and
Yes.
your name.
Or if you, yeah. Okay, so I think it's hard to say. Oh wait. Oh, it is my man. It's AD, and he said the addiction. Okay,
Oh.
that's funny. After we give him a lecture, yeah,
Whoops.
yeah.
Whoopsie.
There you go. That was me. Oh man, yo, good looking man. That's what's up. It's good to have another entrant on the wheel. Let me stop sharing this one and update the other. Man, so where's Sonano at? He's still on the road doing this thing.
Yeah, he's still working.
Okay. All right.
Gotta make Tito sweat a bit.
Uh-huh.
And to answer Stan, yeah, the fire in Maui has been put out. Now they're just trying to rebuild and get families into homes and shelter and food that they can. Yeah, it's gonna be probably a long process for them, but the fires are out. Now they're just rebuilding. But thank you for asking.
Yes. Man. So
So did you guys all catch the comic cold? The Comicon cold?
man, I think it's beyond a Comic-Con cold because I had a friend that was gonna actually like kind of sort of give me a ride into Manhattan on Thursday. Because he wanted, I think it was like his daughter's birthday or something, and he was like, even if we don't go in the con, I wanted to just take her and just walk around the area because you see so many people cosplaying and stuff outside. Anyway, so he was like, maybe I can give you a ride, we'll do that. But he ended up changing his mind. He was like, no, I'm gonna just stay local and go to like a pumpkin patch.
Okay.
So I totally forgot we like spoke a couple days ago, and he actually hit me up earlier today, right? And he's like, yeah, it was good. He was like, I see everything that happened at Comic-Con, blah, blah. He follows on Twitter and stuff. And then he's like, I'm like, yeah, man, I caught like a little bug, I guess, from out there, whatever. I didn't feel anything while I was out there. It hit me when I got back. And he was like, yo, you know what's funny? He was like, I didn't go to Comic-Con. He's like, all I did was go to this pumpkin patch. And he was like, it was so much people there. He was like, I just knew I was gonna leave there with something. He was like, he was like, this is the first day that I'm like okay enough to be like talking on the phone and be up.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yo, I've been real bad the last 2 days, but I just been having to like push through it. I had no choice, got content to do, still got, so yeah, just over here fighting the fever and all that crap, man. But she's used to it, man,
Yeah, I guess you gotta expect that when there's like thousands of people like sardines in a can just mashing their way into the buildings and just trying to take pictures. Everyone's like in each other's face, especially gun drinks and stuff. You're just like even closer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened in Decon when we went. A bunch of the people got sick afterwards. I fortunately didn't get sick, but yeah, Hinano and the rest of the people are like, yeah, you guys are doing something.
Right. That's hilarious.
All caught it.
Oh man.
Yeah, hopefully you get better soon though.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking was gonna happen or not happen, but I should have thought about it. Not that I really could have done anything much differently, but yeah, I could have almost put my finger on the fact that I would have gotten sick because they
Yeah.
already were saying like there's a weird strain of COVID going around in the city, and then this, that, and then I was hearing people like my boy Jack's family, John G.
Mm.
There's something going around in Canada, and I know whatever happens like in Toronto usually happens here fast because so many people travel from New York to Toronto.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I knew something was coming. Like his son is been pretty sick recently.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why he hasn't been around to really do the whole mod thing and be in the Discord as much as he usually is. But yeah, man, hopefully his son Jesse gets well soon, ASAP.
yeah.
You know, and
I have it on pause.
so
I
what
didn't
that
watch.
sounds like to me, because this is a perfect question. This is why I say you the perfect co-host. You always just segue into stuff and don't even be knowing what's going on. I was debating, should I pull up the Stacking and Slacking episode? You know what I'm saying? I know that
Yeah.
stuff is coming so fast and furious. Did we rug or is it me? I don't know, AD. Nah, we've been here.
No, we've been
Never
here.
mind, I'm back. Okay, good,
Oh,
good, good. As long as
good.
you
You're
here.
back.
As long as you're here with us, we good. That's right. The tell them. So yeah, so I don't know. Maybe you want to watch the video first and answer that question. Maybe you know what I'm saying, you need more information in order to make a an informed decision. I think that's what it
Yeah.
sounds like you're saying.
Play
Okay.
it. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let's do it. Imagine I get like a copyright strike on my own stuff.
Oh yeah, are you?
I don't know. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Hit me up and be like, "Hey, do you want to sue this person
This
for?"
person wants to sue you.
Yeah. I want to sue myself for everything he got.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. I don't know if we can hear this. Still trying stuff out, StreamYard it. So let's go.
I hear something, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
You gotta share the other
Even
window.
Let me see. So you think I was sharing the wrong window?
Yeah, I can hear it, but I don't see the window or the tab. Yeah.
We did it wrong. All right, let's try it again. I think you see it this time, right?
Okay, yeah. I see you too. Okay.
What's going on, BB Gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and it looks like we're back in action. So I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on? Looks like we are getting, Secret Wars number 8. First appearance, Spidey in the black suit. Man, this is one that I personally collect in real life, so more than ecstatic to see it on the VB app, man. We're rolling off of a crazy Comicon weekend, VB parties, rooftop parties. Shout out to Sanjay, Mr. MC1.eth. Man, of course, being in the city around thousands of people every day. Of course, your boy walked out of there with a bug. So I'm a little under the weather, so we're going to keep this short and to the point. Figure out, is this worth stacking or slacking on? So let's dive in. So here we are on VB's Twitter. You know how we do it, man. We got to check out the community sentiment on the book. See if we can get some go collect CGC price values. Head on over to eBay. Figure out we're going to stack a slack. So let's see what the community is saying. You already see what I said. Yes, iconic indeed. Got my man Squad. Shout out to him. Help me get a lot of orders filled. Orders are going out tomorrow, you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Man, Comics and Crypto is stocked up on the physicals. Maddie B loves it. Yeah, man. This is a big one, man. A lot of people know and love this book right here. You know, from my recollection, it's not a grail per se, but definitely a major key, you know. So highly sought after. We got the last mint hitting us with some Go Collect info here. So let's zoom in and check it out. We can see we actually got 4 CGC Universal 10s on the census for sales. Last sold in 2019 for $13,999. We got a couple of 9.9s on the census, 22 of them, 17 sales, $12K. Last sold in April 2023. Okay, and then I see a major drop off at the 9.8 level, and that's probably because there's 5,375 on the census with a fair market value of $575. So definitely some decent value in this book. For me personally, this is one I definitely am going to have in the vault. No questions asked, you know what I'm saying? Got to match these with my physicals. So yeah, man, let's dive into the Medium article and get some drop details, figure out, is this worth stacking or slacking on? All right, so here we are checking out Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8, and it says Spider-Man dons the black costume for the first time, the same costume that would one day become Venom. Invasion. As the battle-weary heroes recuperate and repair their gear, Spider-Man makes a discovery that will change his life and his costume. So we got VV exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Mike McCone and Chris Sotomayor. So we got some drop details right here. We got a drop date of October 19th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. List price is $6.99, which I am all in agreement with. This was published in 1984. We got 5 cover variants, 7,500 total editions. First available for public sale is 176, and we're getting 4,500 classic cover commons, 1,687 vintage variant uncommons, 750 hero variant rares, 375 vibranium variant ultra rares, and only 188 true believer variant secret rare. Figure out, is this worth stacking or slacking on? So let's dive in. So here we are on VV's Twitter. You know how, so bring it on, man. I love it. Let's check the grade out in the back. So I'm all for the common and uncommon. So let's check out our rare VV exclusive cover here. And this is dope as well, man. You know, hold your phone like sideways. Kind of makes the picture come together better. But yeah, man, catching them in action, swinging through the city. Can't be mad at this shot. Little red glowing off the suit, even though he got the black joint. I like it, man. So let's see how it came together for the ultra rare. Yeah, I like this as well. You know what I'm saying? I would not mind hitting any of these on the drop, that's for sure. So this is definitely a drop that I'm checking for right now, as of now. And here is our coveted secret rare with the all white cover and the black lettering, black Spidey popping on the main cover. And man, every variant, every rarity is a banger. So for me, this checks a lot of boxes as far as a drop that I want to go for. It's priced perfectly. I love it. Let us hop on over to eBay and see what people are looking for right now for this book. Figure out we're going to stack a slack on it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on eBay checking out Secret Wars number 8. We're just trying to get around and about ballpark figure. Just a little quick look-see at what people are looking for right now for this book. So you know me, I'm hitting sort button, top right, and I'm going to hit highest price plus shipping. See what we get. Whoa, okay. So our secret rare looks very similar to this cover. And that's $25K for that. So very interesting there. Another 9.8 double cover, white pages, going for $5,000. Yeah, so, this book is landed around $4 to $5K for a very nice grade on it. So, still kind of encouraging in my book, you know what I'm saying? So the question is, are we going to stack a slack on Secret Wars number 8? Well, personally, I like the mint count. 7,500 is nice. 699 is even better. With post drop market prices aside on this one, I will say I'm going for it on the drop. When the timer runs out, I might hit that button a second time and try to get a second one on the drop, which is very risky. That's spending, 13, 14 gems, you know what I'm saying? It could possibly end up with 2 commons, which could be running for about 2 gems piece. So very dangerous, but between the low mint count and, the popularity of this book, the cover, I think it has a slight chance, not a great chance, but a slight chance of hovering somewhere close to retail, at least for the common. Uncommon may not, you know what I mean? But I think the rare might do okay. Might be around 8 gems. I'm not really too big into price predictions and stuff like that. I don't really concern myself with what a comic is going to be after a drop within 24 hours because personally, I'm here for the long term. I'm holding long term, you know what I'm saying? So what things do and how they go up and down in a micro is not really stuff I tend to pay attention to too much. I'm more invested in the macro side when it comes to Vivi and all the stuff that we have on the app. So on the one hand, I do see myself stacking, but then again, I see myself slacking on the drop for some reason. Something's telling me not to even go for the drop. You know what I mean? So I'm really wrestling with that internally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really here to give anyone financial advice. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. My situation is probably different than yours. Yours is different from the next person watching. So we all got to take in the information and play this accordingly to what we feel and what we're capable of doing, right? So that's pretty much where I stand. You know what I'm saying? I'm going forward on the drop. In the aftermarket, I think I'm going to be stacking on this book. So let me know down below what you're going to do. I also want to know what your favorite cover is. If you're going for the drop, obviously, I know we all want the secret rare, but what is your second favorite cover? So let me know down below, guys. And if you're around tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, come back to the channel. We're gonna be doing an awesome raffle tonight. We're gonna be raffling off CGC 9.6 Edge of Spider-Verse number 4, slabbed up, beautiful condition, and a mint copy came straight out of Vincent's box into our hands. Strange Gang, shout out to O Squad. Looking out for the Vivi fam, getting orders filled for your boys. So we're going to be shipping those out tomorrow. But I got one Comicon exclusive, The Addiction Blue variant, going in the raffle as well. I also have some V Friends Comicon exclusive promotional items. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss out tonight. Your boy is under the weather, but I'm still here delivering to the people. You know how it goes. So for now, your man Dr. Strange, all things strange, is out.
Nice. Can't hear you.
You guys in the chat, man, why do y'all wait till I start playing the video to say the most funniest stuff, man? Oh my God, Happy dying over here. She spilled. Yes, this is a big old cup of Starbucks coffee, man. I should be drinking tea, which I have been drinking, but I'm just so out of I have no energy. I was like, let me get some coffee in. But I think the problem is I drink so much coffee that I'm at the point now where I probably need 2 of these to feel it, right? And usually I drink like 1 in the morning, right? And I just drink 1 cup a day, like this size, But last night I had a taste for coffee, right? So it was like 8 p.m. and I could literally drink coffee and go to sleep. All right. So you feel me? So I drank coffee at like 8 something last night, and I don't know what the hell happened, but I tried to go to sleep at like 3, and literally I got into bed like 1:30. I could not fall asleep till like 4 a.m.
Wow.
I just literally could not get comfortable. I'm like, what is it? I'm like, oh, was it that damn coffee? Like maybe that's what I gotta do is like to really feel it. Maybe I gotta drink 2 cups, and the second cup, drink it like 3 hours before you really need to feel it. Maybe it kicks in later. You know what I'm saying? So we're still learning about our bodies, people. We're still learning 40 plus years old. So, plus your body changes every couple of years. So you just gotta stay on top of this stuff, man.
Yeah, I think it if you what will really get you kicking is just straight up espresso.
Right, right.
And you gotta I worked as a barista for a couple years, and I was told that you gotta drink your coffee like fast. Like you can't just like
Sip it and
just wait. It's like if you want it to kick in, you just gotta like just down the whole thing.
get it in. Right, right.
And you'll just be like all jittery.
Yo, real quick, I got the other half of the Uncommon Podcast in the house. My man, Hinano, is in the place to be.
What's up, guys? You hear me?
What's going on? We hear you loud and clear. Y'all appreciate you coming on and hanging on because I know we've been running our damn mouth for a minute since you've been here. So I appreciate you being able to hang on with us.
Yeah. What's happening, guys? What's up, chat? Don't mind me. I'm just a little star boy today.
I love it, man. I love it.
How you feeling, Doc? Did you catch the VV fam cold?
I did, man. I caught the general New York cold because apparently a friend of mine that was gonna go to the con, he didn't go. He stayed in Long Island, went to a pumpkin patch with his daughter, and he's just coming back to life today. And yeah, I bounced. Well, I won't say I bounced back, but I got a little bit better like yesterday and then in today. So yeah, man, it's something just going around, I guess, because he called himself staying safe by not going to the con and then still caught the same bug. So
yeah, crazy. Something's going around, I think, the planet, because even here in Hawaii, we got people getting sick, besides, I guess, the new variant of COVID.
Right.
But how was it, Doc? Did you have a good time?
Oh, man, did I, man? It was definitely good. Earlier question that was posed was what was better, 2022 or 2023 for me? And it's really a toss-up because what someone would fantasize their weekend, if let's say you had plans to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, all the things you think that might happen and could be accomplished in one trip to New York, like for me, it didn't happen that way. So like last year, I had a pass for one day. I think it was Friday. And in that one day, I found out while I was there that there was a BB party, but I couldn't go because the friend I went with, he had like a hip issue and we walked 1,000,000 miles and by 7 p.m. he was just done. So I wasn't going to let him take the train back to New York and all, back to Long Island and all of that by himself. So, but what I got accomplished in that day was crazy because I got to explore the whole Jacob Jet, like everything except for like Artist Alley, maybe because I wasn't getting signatures and whatever. But I got to visit 1,000,000 booths, all the comic spots. I got to talk to Dave, Dan, Reese for like hours on end, uninterrupted because I was there so early. So you would think like, wow, mission accomplished, right? But then I found out after the fact that there was a Sanjay rooftop party. I didn't even know about that.
The Sanjay parties are always the best. He always throws good parties.
Right. But it's easy to say that now because now we know the results of what I'm talking about for last year. You know what I'm saying? Because last year was the first. So I barely even knew who he was. You know what I mean? Like in totality. Like, so I knew of him, but I really didn't even know about the party. Plus, you figure even then it was a gold logo thing. It was way more exclusive than it was this year. So I took in value my experience last year, like in high regard. You know what I mean? Like I said, Ron English, met him, Dave, Dan, took pictures, interviewed him, the whole nine. This year, I had a pass for Friday and Saturday, and I spent a total of 1 hour inside of Jacob Javits Center the whole time, bro. The whole time.
That's crazy. That busy.
Yeah, because like the first night, the first thing planned, the only reason to go into Manhattan on Thursday was to attend the VV party. Now my boy Squad, he was already in Jacob Javits. He had a pass for the day, so I pretty much was asking him to tell me like what is the sentiment looking like around the booths for the Spider-Man comic and for the Addiction. And he was like, they're both rabid, like it's crazy. So I just took all the orders that people had put in through me and I put them in through him. So when I showed up at Penn Station, he was like, yo, I'm done with the con. Like, I'm done. I've had enough for the day. So I was like, perfect. Let's just meet at your hotel. Boom. So I caught an Uber over there. And what's funny is I get out the Uber, right? And they drop me off in front of a hotel and it literally matches up with the address he sent. But I'm looking at the name of it and I'm like, it doesn't sound like what he said his hotel name was, though. But I'm just standing there. And I'm like, let me call him. So I call him. He picks up the phone and I'm like, yo, I just got dropped off in front of the hotel. He's like, yo, I just pulled up to the hotel. So it's funny because I didn't have him on speaker. I had it like on the phone. So I had it up to like one of my ears. But then it was like dual echo because I could hear him coming out of both ears. And I'm like,
that close?
Yeah. So I'm like, yo. So I'm like, yo, you must be close to me because I hear you out of both ears. And he's like, well,
stereo.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. I'm on a city bike. I turn around and it was like a tree, like in perfect diagonal trajectory of us to where I literally had to peek around the tree and then I could like see him. And I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, great. So the only reason I was there was pretty much to link up with him, you know, because we both had passes for Friday. So I'm like, all right, we're going to the party tonight at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You got a spot. Boom. So we do that. Now, the whole thing was I thought I was getting a pass just to go in for Friday. But when I met up with Steph, she hands me the laminate. It's for 2 days. It was Friday and Saturday. So now I'm like,
wow.
Was it only Steph you met up with, or was it the whole team?
Only Steph, man. She came dolo. Something popped up for Will, so he wasn't able to make it. And Poof not being able to make it is how they even had an extra ticket in the first place. So it ended up just being her. And yeah, man, I mean, my funds were getting depleted fast just from surviving, not even buying
just nothing. From breathing air, right?
Yeah, I didn't buy anything yet. I didn't even, by the time I made it to the con, I wasn't even sure if I had enough money to leave there, like by Uber, let's say, because I was so worn out. I had a 40-pound, 45-pound backpack on, and then I was holding like 35 pounds in a bag, just between clothes and then the comic book orders that I picked up. So, and I was already like worn out. I can't even tell you how much blocks we walked and all of that craziness just to avoid spending more money for more Ubers. So I'm sitting there like, okay, I have nowhere to stay tonight to even be back here tomorrow. I can't just, like, if I was traveling light, like, I'm crazy. I'll just straight up roam the streets all night and find somewhere to just sit down and just knock out for like, you know what I'm saying? I'll go to a diner or something, buy some food, pass out for like an hour, you know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. But you're traveling with all this stuff and it's important stuff. I can't let it get stolen, anything. I can't afford for any of that to happen. So long story short, man, I wasn't able to go Saturday because I had nowhere to go Friday night. And I was like, there's no way I'm rolling up at Comicon wearing the same clothes. Like, nah, it's not good luck. You know what I'm saying? No sleep. Nah. So I ended up selling my ticket. And yeah, man, just called it a good event and kept it moving, man. Because I mean, after Sanjay's party, who really wants to be taking a train home in New York an hour away? You know what I'm saying? But that's literally what I had to do. So I was on the train at like 4:30 in the morning or something crazy.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, we went to like multiple bars and you can see some of the pictures. Randy was out there. Yeah, somebody said Randy got us all sea spill. So I didn't even know Randy got sick. So is he the culprit? Because he damn sure is everywhere. Everywhere I turn around, Randy was there, man.
See, that's what I warned everyone from Decon, the VV fam, stop making out with each other because you're just going to get in trouble.
I'm telling you, man, it's a whole lot of VV incest going on. I'm only kidding.
Yikes.
Man. But yeah, Randy was everywhere, man. I had to check my wallet, make sure he wasn't on my license, man. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere.
Did he fall down? I know at Decon he fell down. Was he okay this time?
Oh, he was good, man. He was holding his liquor down, all of that, man. There was some people I didn't even get to meet because they got so twisted at the party. They left the party. I got there at like 10:30. the VV part, yo, people's. I didn't get to meet like 3 different people because one of them got so twisted that the other 2 had to take them out and make sure they got back to their hotel room.
Who's
And
that?
it was, I don't want to name no
We don't
names.
want to
You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna name
Okay.
no
Well, how about Twitter names then? Nah, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't even know their name on Twitter, but
Nice try.
Yeah.
you know them if you in the Discord, you know who they are. I'll tell you that much.
Got you.
Yeah,
Hey
man.
guys, real
So,
quick, I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
I bet.
Phone call, eh? I'm just kidding. Probably not. He's on call.
Yeah, I know. Lord, I heard they had to get a wheelchair for him.
Is that the
Very
guy
possible.
that was not feeling so well?
Yeah, he was twisted.
It was crazy. Like, who put it on? That guy getting arrested in the streets.
Oh yeah, that's in my
There-
video. And then I was standing right next to Kiddix. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, and the way he was commentating was like hilarious.
Yeah. We was all together.
Oh man, this is some funny stuff.
Yeah, that's just a common moment in NYC right there.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you though.
Yes, he was C-Spell. Yes, he was.
What was your because I know a lot of people dressed up. What was the most interesting costume you saw?
One of the most interesting, believe it or not, I also showed this person in my video, the 2023 recap. Most interesting was Rocket Raccoon.
Oh.
Yeah. Reason being is I saw them before I even made it to the con. We walked like 20 something blocks starting at 8:30 in the morning after partying till 4:30 a.m.
8 blocks?
No, 20 something blocks at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Yes. Yeah, your boy Squad was on a mission. So anyway, as I'm sitting there hoping we're close, he makes a pit stop at a bank, and I see some people that dress like they should be heading towards Comicon walking across the street. It was a dude with Captain America's shield, had the whole outfit on. Didn't really look like Captain America though. And then he was working with a girl that had like a similar outfit. It was blue though. Like it was blue like his, but had red trim. I couldn't tell what the character was from though. So then maybe like, and I stopped him. I was like, yo, is Jacob Javits close? And they're like, yeah, it's like 2 more blocks up, make a right, go over a block right there. I'm like, all right, cool. At least I know I'm close. So I go to the con and maybe like a half an hour after being outside and waiting, because I got there like 9:30. And when I hit up Steph, she's like, yo, I'm like almost landing in New York. And I probably was saying I won't be there till like 12:20 or something. So I had to stand for another 3 hours, do nothing. So I just made the best of it and started going live, making content out of it, So as I'm standing there, I see the Captain America dude, and I see the girl, and she puts on like a big ass raccoon head. And then I'm like, oh, it's Rocket Raccoon. Like when she puts the helmet on. I'm like, oh, now I get it. And I'm like, I still don't know why, Captain America, Rocket, whatever.
Yeah.
It would be dope if they had a Guardians of the Galaxy theme going on, but all right, cool. But what blew me away was I'm just sitting there talking to somebody. I look over at Rocket Raccoon, and the person was talking, and the mouth was moving as they were talking.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what freaked me out. I'm like, what? I'm thinking it's like a simple, furry head.
Yeah.
No. It really looked like the character, and the mouth moved whenever their mouth moved. That blew me away.
Wow, interesting.
That's crazy.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I saw some pictures. It was nice to see everyone dressed up.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, both D and I have not been to a Comic-Con yet. We haven't even been to Hawaii Con yet. Yeah. So we're hoping maybe we can go to San Diego Comic-Con this year. I know a lot of the fam are trying to plan for something, and if you don't go in, just do stuff outside, right?
Yeah,
because I would assume buying comics from probably the LCS down the street will be probably cheaper than buying it from the con itself.
You got it. And at
Yeah.
the same time, anything you buy from Manhattan is at a premium because you're in Manhattan. It's almost like Manhattan is a con in itself. Oh, snap. No pun intended.
Oh, hey, that sounds like Hawaii. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Just for standing here, the water costs more. Like everything costs more.
That's why
So
the pizza tastes good, huh?
I don't know. I don't personally. I haven't had any. I won't say any good pizza out of Manhattan, but it's like how they say the best places to eat sometimes are off of the main street.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
almost as if
no.
Manhattan is full of a bunch of people that have money and are able to make that dish or able to make whatever they're making, but that don't mean they're the best at it. It's just they
Mhm.
got whatever going for them and they're there. But what happens is because they know it's tourists too, they try to overdo it and come up with all of these crazy menus and this, that, and all these items. And it's like New York, at the true grit of it, it's none of that stuff. It's none of these elaborate menus. And no, it's street hot dogs, it's knishes, it's basic pizza, just cheese, sauce, and pizza, yo. None of this toppings and made this way in
Yeah.
the crust and got a thing of basil leaf on it. No. You're supposed
No
to grab
pineapples,
that.
please.
Yeah, no, definitely no pineapple. You're supposed to grab it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use your finger. You gotta fold that joint. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fold it, man. That's another thing, man. If you're not from New York, we're gonna know you're not from New York from how you eat your pizza. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your pizza and fold that joint. You gotta fold it like this. It's like fold it, and then
You got to
eat it.
taco the pizza.
Yeah, exact. See, Hanano's ready. Don't come over here trying to eat a pizza with a damn fork and a knife, even if they give you one.
It's
And
not
that's how
safe.
Maybe they're proper.
yo,
It's like
that's
George Costanza eating it with a freaking Twix bar with a fork and a knife.
Yeah.
yo, and that's how you know that even the people in the pizzerias ain't from New York, because why are you serving me pizza with a fork and like you're inducing this bad behavior by offering these utensils to people? No.
Okay, I have a similar thing here with poke bowls. It
Mm,
drives me nuts when we go to the mainland because I look at that and I'm like, what the heck is that in a bowl? I mean, for one, you don't put soybeans in a poke bowl. You don't put like seeds and flakes and this crazy coconut shavings in a poke bowl. You put rice, you put raw fish and green onion and soy sauce. You're done.
good.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
And maybe some rock salt.
Right?
You're trying to make a poke bowl, not an acai bowl. Come on.
Yeah, you're not
Right,
making a
right.
salad.
Yeah.
So, oh man. Arcade said he had his share of poke bowls.
Nah, man, you got to come here for a real poke bowl. Everything and anything I've seen in the mainland is not a poke bowl. It's a salad. I'm sorry, it's a salad with fish.
With rice. Yeah.
That's a damn shame. That's a con, man.
And imitation crab doesn't count.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, and a lot of
got-
mayo doesn't count either. It's like when you drench a whole entire poke bowl full of mayo, that's a salad.
Damn.
Yeah, that's like coleslaw.
Did you guys see that? It's like a viral Instagram video going around showing how they make imitation crab meat. It's like so cool. When I seen that, literally, I refused to ever eat it again. Like I never saw it after it like that. But they show it like in a factory, and you don't really know like what they're making at first. You just see people making stuff, and it's like a sludge comes out, and it like flattens out. Then it goes into another machine. Right, goes into another machine. Then it comes out. Then you're like, okay, what are they making? Because you don't know. You never seen the meat from the foundational part of the video to know like what are you even making here? What is this?
Yeah, what's the core base?
Yeah, it's like the sludge was the core base, right? And then it comes out the third machine in like a almost like a rope, right? And then you see another thing coming down and intertwining with it, a pink rope. And then you realize, oh my God, that's the pink coloring that goes into the imitation crab. So it's just another strand, just another color, and it just binds together. And then in the end, it just has a chopper, and you see how it makes it into those little chunks. I'm like, no, man.
Oh, wow.
Like when they say imitation crab meat, I mean
Imitation.
They literally mean it because this is like I didn't see no crab part of the process.
That's terrible.
He said, "How about loco moco?"
Yeah, those are
Ooh.
good. That's easy to make. I mean, you literally just get brown gravy, a hamburger patty, a bed of rice, and over easy egg. Put it all on the rice. You're done.
Boy, yo,
Yeah.
I be wanting to see. I have a thing with like breakfast stuff, right? I always said, how come even like McDonald's or any of these places, how come they don't just make? Because I don't eat pork, so I can't eat their sausage, their bacon stuff, whatever. Why don't y'all
Yeah.
just throw a couple burgers on the grill and make that a substitute for pork and ham and all this other stuff? That way I can have a hamburger and an egg and cheese. Like that would be a bomb sandwich, and nobody does it. And now y'all talking my language because I love like uh hamburger patty with some gravy and some
Yeah.
rice. And then you just said an egg? Oh,
It's
you
a
just
staple here, Doctor. Literally, you can get a loco moco anywhere here. You just get a bed of rice in a bowl. You
oh
get two patties, put it right on there, fry it however you make your patties, fry
too.
an egg, put it on top, and then put gravy all over that. That is a loco moco.
God.
With a
Maybe
side
throw a little green onion on the top.
Oh, I love green onions.
coconut.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a meal that can be done within like 20 minutes.
I know it's so and then it's so filling too. Like, oh, and it's so bad for you but good. Oh, I
Oh,
love
throw a little
it.
bit of mushroom on the top, and then
What?
experiment between the white and brown
Mushroom.
gravy. Even though I like the brown gravy.
Yeah, I'm a brown gravy.
It's a
God,
brown. Yeah, you can't have country gravy on a loco moco.
Sure, you can. You can
Well, it's
experiment.
not the same. Brown gravy is the way to go.
God, man. See, this is why I have to just. I'm gonna have to move, man. You know what I'm saying? I might have to just pack it in,
You be paying
Yes.
slightly less, but still high.
Well, but
Yeah.
like, so here's a good example. Like, so our fast food restaurants here, they have like spam and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
They have haupia pie or taro pie instead of just apple pie.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have Simon at our, noodles, cup of noodles, or you know what I mean, noodles and soup
Yes.
at our McDonald's. Yeah, so there's a little bit
What?
of local flair at our McDonald's.
What? Oh, this is at McDonald's. You talking? I didn't even
Yeah,
peep that.
yeah, or Burger
Oh,
King. Yeah, some of our fast food restaurants they actually have this stuff. I think Jack in a Box once in a while does a seasonal loco moco.
wow. We don't even have those anymore here. Jack in the
Like,
Boxes, they like went out of business.
wow, I didn't know that. It's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks because I never really got to partake in like a lot of this stuff. Back when they were open, I was like so young, I wasn't driving yet. So like only my friends that would be willing to drive to it would get it. And most of the time they went without telling people they would go in there. So they would just show up with it. And it's like, oh, but they used to show up with like these greasy ass tacos that look good and then this greasy ass burger. And they would say it was made of kangaroo meat and be loving it. So I don't know.
Kangaroo meat.
Yeah, they were like, the burger's too big to be this cheap. It got to be kangaroo. I was like, all right, guess so. Look good.
Yeah, try it sometime. Just get yourself. It's a cheap meal. Just get some eggs, hamburger patty, some rice and gravy, and dump it all in a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and thank us later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, gas station spam musubi is just it hits. It hits real good, especially if the gas station's owned by a Korean family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Masubi. Spam masubi.
Musubi.
Musubi. Yeah. See, once you throw the word spam in there, just exclude me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
Well, that's okay. There's also chicken musubis, terry chicken musubis. You ever had a chicken katsu? Is basically breaded chicken, and it's kind of dipped in like almost like a cocktail sauce, but it's its own type of sauce that you
Wow.
use for a dipping sauce. Yeah, you can have that type of musubi.
Man. Lord.
So there's options.
Yeah.
I see a lot of good eating over there. The main thing I like is the food has to be a lot fresher than what we're getting over here, you know. Especially seafood, things like that. I mean,
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can get a lot of good seafood here. Unfortunately, like the two big stores that we have here, one of them is they try to be like more local first, and then they import. But the other one, they have a lot of fish that's from like the Philippines or like Mexico, and so they have to freeze all that, yeah, before they ship it over. So it's been like previously frozen.
Mm.
Yeah. So I mean, you just gotta be. I mean, the seafood here is good. You just gotta know where to go to get like actual like local stuff.
Well, you'll know if the fish is fresh by the price. So if you
Mm.
pay a
Yeah.
pound, like say you pay $12.99 for a pound of ahi tuna, well, that's basically frozen fish. You pay
Mhm.
$18.99 a pound for ahi tuna, then you know that came right from our oceans.
Yeah. And if you
Mm.
want it really fresh, it's $25 a pound.
Yeah, or no, if you want it really fresh, go get yourself a throw net, a fishing pole, and head to the ocean yourself.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Or
A
go hit
lot
up a neighbor when they go fishing.
of
Bring some. Yeah, a lot of good eats.
Yeah, we're kind of like a mixed plate of ethnicities here, and so all the food comes here as well. I've had like Jamaican food, like
what?
jerk chicken. We've had Indian food. There's all
Wow!
different types of Asian infusion style food here,
Oh my
Tahitian,
God!
Samoan food,
Dang.
Tongan food, all kinds of food.
How you gonna get Jamaican food too, though? That's like
Oh yeah,
that's
there's like a big Jamaican community here now.
wow,
Mm-hmm.
Cuban
wow.
food, we've had Cuban food over here before too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Dang.
Indian food is a trip because, like, man, they put butter in everything. Like, they load the butter in everything.
Really?
Yeah, like stick of butter in, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like green and garbanzo beans, and like
Yes.
it's like a sauce, and they
Yes.
just put the whole stick of butter in there, and then they
Wow.
add more, and then they do like butter bread because they have like that flat pan where they fry everything on, and they do
Yes.
the butter bread and they throw that on your buttery garbanzo beans.
Mm.
Like, there's just so much butter I can take, to be very honest.
Yeah, that's true though. That is true because after a while, I would start feeling guilty and worried about my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I don't know. You
Yeah,
know?
I love it. It's so
Oh
good.
yeah, sea spill Polynesian food, that stuff is good. There's some food there where it's like fermented fish where they bury it in the ground and then I think it's like 2 or 3 days they leave it in there and then they bury it out and you eat it like that.
Oh
It's
wow,
a horrendous smell, but once you get past the smell, it's good.
wow. See, I don't know if I like even like eating food that's like that because I'm like, why am I putting myself through this? Where I
Oh, I
have to
get it.
fight anything. Like I don't want to fight anything. I want some shit that smell good and taste good. I don't want to fight through any variety. It's like when people cook pork. Like to me, like a big southern African American dish is chitlins. You know what I mean? That's basically pig intestines. And it's like after slavery, people still
Pass.
eating these traditional meals that technically are not the most healthiest for you. And it's like, at least eat a better part of the pig if you're gonna eat the pig. Why are you still eating intestines and hooves and shit and all this other stuff like pig feet? Like, no, that pig is
Yeah.
walking through shit over. I don't care how much you clean it. No, no,
A
Mhm.
no,
lot of the
no.
Filipino families here, they love to eat all different parts of the pig. Pig
Yeah,
snout, pig
yeah,
ass, pig
yes,
feet.
yes. I'm
But
like,
speaking of which, I'm gonna jump off because the Twitter space has started. But Doc, thanks for
yes, yes,
having us on. It's good to see you
absolutely,
back,
absolutely.
and looking forward for more stories of what happened this past weekend.
Absolutely. I appreciate you, man. I got to hop off myself and join the Webby Collective on Twitter Spaces. So, what that means is we are going to do the addiction drawing raffle. Another day, we're going to do the actual raffle. But for today, we are going to spin this wheel right now, really quick, for the Edge of Spider-Verse CGC slab. So let's get it popping, man. I just got to
Let's
change
go,
this.
and I'll see you guys in the space, guys. Take
All
care.
right, man. See you in a minute.
Peace.
He said hoghead cheese. See, this is what I'm saying. Why are you making cheese out of a hog's head? What the hell's going on out here? Is that necessary? Lord.
Flavor. Flav. That's what it reminded me of. Flavor.
You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So I'm gonna shuffle this wheel. How many shuffles should I give this?
3.
3 shuffles?
3 shuffle it.
I'm so nervous. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Spin that wheel.
The winner is
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Oh,
Kid Arcade. Love it, man. So dope, so dope.
congrats.
Congratulations, Arcade.
Let us know
Appreciate.
if
Yes.
you see it. If not, it's gonna be rebound. Just,
If you're not in the chat, you don't win, Arcade. No, I'm kidding.
just kidding.
Yo,
Congrats, man.
that is what's up, man. I'm glad to get that one over and done with. So I'm looking forward to the next one. I really didn't think I'd still be doing raffles. You know, maybe I'm like the raffle god now. I don't know what the hell's going on. But D, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. You know, we are in the WebV Collective together, and you're usually co-host, right? So, man.
On Wednesday, it's Dino.
Okay, right. Dino's back and Oz is back, right?
Yeah. Usually, and on Sundays, I would go up and co-host. But yeah, Wednesday's all Dino.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to head on over there. Guys, join us if you can. Appreciate you coming through the stream. And look out for the Addiction Comicon exclusive raffle to be announced on my Twitter coming soon, man. So yeah, guys, catch you next time.
Enter now.
Enter.
Do
Get
it
in now.
Okay, peace, brother.
Peace.
See you.
All right, sis.